Discuss about the next topic Electro Dynamo meter type instrumentations. The necessary of the AC calibrations moving iron instrumentation as well other type of instrumentation which cannot be the correctly calibrate of require the use of transfer type of instrumentations. The transfer instrumentation is one that may be calibrated in DC sources, then used of without the modifications measure the AC this require. The transfer type of instrumentations to have of same accuracy for both of AC and DC, which of the electro dynamo instrumentations have. There are standard of precisions and a register under the Wheatstone standard cell used of therefore of the would are like impossible of calibrated of instrumentation directly against of the fundamental of standard the calibration of AC instrumentation of many performance follow. The transfer instrumentation is the first calibrate of the DC and calibrations of the transfer the AC instrumentations. Alternating of current using operating conditions under the which is of let of operating properly of electrodynamic instrumentations or the a service of transform instrumentations as it did of thereof the principle are used of ammeter and voltmeter laboratory and the measurement to work for the transfer the calibrated and the work instrumentation and the standard calibrations. Other instrumentations there are accuracies is very high electromagnetic ammeter type of instrumentation used of AC voltmeter ammeter both of arranging in the power used of the power frequency of range used to the calculation of power factor of meter frequency meter is the operating of is the I would have the torque of the one of the directions using of the half of the cycle equal and effective of all directions during of other half cycle frequencies very low the pointer of would swing back up fourth of around of 0 point whenever the on ordinary meters in until greater the powerful frequency of pointer does not of direction of but the state. However, the reverse directions of flux are the time of current through the movable of coil, reverse and unidirectional torque would have the produced by both of positive and negative half of the cycle. The electromagnetic wattmeter instrumentations field of can be is the reverse similarly of current movable of field coil are the connecting series with the movable coil is consider first one field of produce of fixed coil the coil divided by two section of the more uniform field near of the center of the allow the passage of instrumentation soft. Next one of the moving coil first one the moving coil used of would like the induced of by the alternating field of the lighting and consider used of the moving iron should be not of both of fixed moving coil or the core of the control method. Next one of moving system. The moving system is the mount of aluminum spindle. The moving system is the carrier of the count of weight and true of type of pointer. Sometime of the suspense of used of the case of the sensitivity of desire. Next one the damping. Yeah, damping the air fraction damping in the employed then the instrumentation provide the pair the aluminum venom attachment of the spindle and bottom. There when moving out the sector soft of the chamber. Next one eddy current damping cannot use of the instrumentation so the operating field of very big and any instrument of the permanent magnet required for the eddy current damping would dissolve operating magnetic field of the instrumentation. Next one of shielding. The field produced by of the fixed coil of the same mode of the weaker than other type of instrumentations is nearly of 0.005 to 0.006 Weber per meter. In the DC measurement is when the earth of magnetic field may be effect of reading and affecting a magnetic field on electromagnetic type of from the effective of state of magnetic field. The core of electromagnetic type instrumentations are the external. There are shunt external magnetic field and instrumentation mechanism minimum or effective of the on of indications. Okay, thank you.